Tailor-made in the house, a penny legend. Brighten up your day, drop by for a while. Now that we about to slay, I'll be sure to help you smile, help you through your tough days. Let us break bread together, discuss ways how to be effective, be life changes, capture our blessings one day at a time. Later, let's go and share our fantastic lessons. Hey, now pay it forward, changing people's lives with one act of random kindness. Hey, it's time for a roll call. Who's beside us? Who was with me? I need to hear you holler. Holler if you hear me, holler if you hear me. Holler if you hear me, holler, holler if you hear me. Holler if you hear me, holler if you hear me. Holler.
Alert, 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 life changers. Alert, alert, life changers. Make sure you're masking up, washing your hands with sanitizer, and make sure you're 6 feet social distance at all times. A life you can save might be your own. And make sure you're out there doing what you're supposed to be, showing up and showing out, being effective and efficient. Life changes by what? By changing people's lives by one act of random kindness. Is all that it takes. Now back to the regular scheduled broadcast. All right. Y'all gonna learn today. Hey, this is your girl Penny Legend doing what she loves to do. I'm back in effect, so come on and let's break bread together and discuss ways to be effective and efficient life changers by changing people's lives by one act of random kindness. It's all that it takes. My son asked me, I think it was the day before yesterday, to make some chili, and I always make turkey chili. I don't do beef, so I know I don't do beef. Can't digest it too well. So I wanted mine. I took my chili and I wanted a half smoke, so I made me an air fry half smoke. I have chili, cheese, onion. I'm gonna put ketchup and mustard, but I wanted y'all to see my chili dogs before I dress them up. And I have some coleslaw here. I have some jalapenos here as well. And I had made me some home fries. I had a baked potato, I think, was it last night? It might have been. So I just cut them up. Here's a tip, ladies or gents, because we do have some men that cook. If you make baked potatoes, you don't use them all. Slice them up the next morning. Dice you some eggs, make you some home fries, and the best home fries you can eat. Trust me, season them up nice and do what you do. And this corn, I had one piece of corn on carb. You know my motto, there is no waste over here. Just so you know that. Because a lot of people out in this world is not as privileged as we are to have food on their table to eat. So I'm very serious about not wasting any food. And so I try my best to cook enough so it won't be a whole lot of leftovers, because a lot of times it's me here with my dog because my son works a lot. But when he is here, I just try to make just enough so we can have something for it won't be a whole lot of leftovers, because I really don't care for too much leftovers. I like soup leftover, like chili, because those things get better as they sit, because the flavors marinate in there together. So I don't have a problem with that. So let me eat this food before it get cold. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I know y'all doing well. You don't know how to do no other way. That's my life changer. That's who they are. They always out there handling their business, helping people, motivating, and tell people, giving them hope in this wicked and desperate generation that we living in, with all this craziness going on in the White House. You know, we got to pray for our leaders. God command us to pray for our leaders. Even though we might not agree with all what they're doing, God told us to pray for our leaders. I guess I want some ketchup on here. I don't put too much. Okay, now we get ready to dive in and see what it working with. I'm creating, y'all. I'm creating. Ooh, look at this Mac P. Look at this Mac P. I'm trying to show off. No, I don't do hot too well, so I only put a little bit love coleslaw on my half smoke. If anybody ever tried coleslaw on the half smoke, it's delicious. It's delicious, y'all. It's gonna be a nice sloppy sandwich But I'm telling you what, it's going to be good. I know them sloppy sandwiches usually the ones that's some kind of good. Now, you know Penny Legend. Let me just put it out there. Let me put out the disclaimer already. I'm going to do my best to eat because I'm hungry. That's my attempt every time I get on before y'all. Look at it, y'all. Look. Oh, my God. Jesus, hold the wheel. Mm. 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 Y'all. I found this bread and Shoppers. It says it has 6 grams of carbs, so I'm trying to eat low carb. And it's delicious, y'all. You get you some. I put my cheese on that. Then I put my hot half smoke on there, so it can be melting the cheese. I'm sauteing I used some of my onions out of my potatoes and onion, put it on there. Then I put, then I know I put the turkey chili on there. I have the jalapenos. I have the ketchup and mustard and the coleslaw. I'm telling you, try it. Make you some homemade chili. If you like beef and you can tolerate the beef, make it with the beef. But same thing you can do with beef, honey, I'm telling you to do with turkey. You can dock your turkey up to make it taste just like ground beef. Y'all, I'm telling you. I don't know if it's me or y'all. I feel like y'all far away. I'm gonna bring that up some. Is that better? I think. Y'all, I'm telling you. This hash smoke is some kind of good. The turkey chili is good with the coleslaw too, y'all. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Straighten this food up. Look how I'm crooked. Oh, and I have Crystal Delight, peach mango, Crystal Delight in here. And my son asked me to prepare some salmon, and you use lemon in it, so I used the rest of the leftover lemon to put it in my water. It's good for you. Help with the acidity in that build up in your stomach for what you eat. Y'all, I'm preparing us a feast, and look out for the video. We've got our 100 subscribers, and as I promised, I will do my first live when we get our 100 subscribers. So we're going live in living color. Trust me, we're going live, and we're going to do Q&A. So you can submit some questions. You can submit it to my Instagram page, which is TellerMade, all together, T-E-L-L, another L-O-R-D, M-A-A-D-E, all together on Instagram. Or you can go on our group page, Life Changers Group on Facebook, and join our Life Changers page. Or you can send me questions on this video or any other video. Just notice that you sent it to me for I can look out for, if I can write them down for we can have this discussion on our live, or show up on the day that we do our live and you can submit questions through the live chat. It's more than one way to skin a cat. Now back to this beautiful, 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 beautiful hash smoke. Well, we're at the edge, y'all. Maybe another possible federal shutdown. So hopefully they get in and do what they have to do. It's terrible to have a federal shutdown right before Christmas. I just say shame on them. I'm a firm believer when things don't affect people, they don't care about the choices they make. But when it affect people, they make better choices. During the budget for the government funding, do not stop their paycheck. They just stopped the federal workers' paycheck. And that's crazy. Bad enough they have to deal with COVID and still deem essential and still have to work. Because the one that are deemed essential, even though they closed, this government shut down, they still have to work. And they're working on borrowing money. And that's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Man, I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Times are hard, y'all. But God is greater than any trials and tribulation we go through. You can trust the source. Trust me. That's why I say we need to pray without ceasing. We need to be going before that throne. I'm telling you, we need to be going before that throne and asking and petitioning God to have mercy on us. Yeah, I think I just made it. It just seems like I'm a person that try to be perfected, I guess. Boy, let me talk to you, because you like Maxwell House. You good to the last drop. I'm encouraging my life changers to be the change that you want to see. Be the change. Be the change. That's what I hear. Be the change that you want to see. Don't sit back and murmur and complain. Exercise your right to be great. You might be the first one to come up with some bill to combat what's going on. You never know. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. I know I am. Seems like every time I open my phone or turn on the TV to look at the weather for the news, there's so much craziness going on. So much. I'm tired of hearing about mothers killing their children. I just read about a mother killing a child. What? I don't know. If you're going to do that, you might as well just went ahead and did what you're going to do at first. Even though I don't condone abortion, life should never get so hard where you feel you have to kill your child. Or even yourself. There's help out there. No man is an island. Mm, 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 mm. Just delicious, y'all. But I'm going to tell you the truth. Woo! Your girl is past full. So I think I'm getting ready to stop. And my message to you all today, I have to give you what it give me. My message is be the change that you want to see. And know, with God, all things is possible. All you have to do is believe. You don't have to believe all the negative reports that doctors, people say over your life. You can speak life over you. Speak over yourself. Encourage yourself in Him. I just stopped past to tell you that. Be the change that you want to see. And hopefully I'll be back on here before the holidays, before Christmas. I'm quite sure I will. But for any foreseen reason that I'm not able to make it, you know my prayer is that you have a blessed, miraculous, awesome, wonderful, all the positive Merry Christmas. Always remember what comes first. Christ must. He is the reason. To me, He's the only reason for the season. I mean, we give, we give honor for His mother Mary, that God felt worthy to use to bring our Father into this world. Emmanuel, the God with us. We thank Him for that. We thank Him for thinking we was worthy enough to let Him die so we may live. We thank Him for that. So as you partake and give your gifts to your loved ones, know that God gave you them as your gifts. So make sure you cherish them. You might not always like them or their personality or attitude at a certain time. But remember, if you truly love someone, if you truly love your family, nothing can make them love you any less. I tell my children all the time, nothing you do can make me love you any less. Because it was an honor and a privilege for God to even grant me the opportunity to be a mother. And we're going to talk about it on a live. Because the time is now, you all. to do our first live. So let's get excited. Yes. Thank you for all my 100 subscribers. I love you. I love you. Make sure you tell a friend, tell a loved one about what we're doing on this Life Changer page. So if this is your first time, please subscribe and hit that button and hit that bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video, and like and comment. I really would appreciate it. I love to hear from you all. I really do, because I sometimes need to hear which I desire, what you would like to see happen on this channel, because God gave me the platform, but y'all are the help. So let's make it great and continue to be blessed and safe and continue to change people's lives by one act of random kindness, because that is all that it takes. Until next time, how we leaving. We're going out of 2020 better than we left, and better than we began in the beginning of 2020. Because 2021, we're looking for great and wonderful things. We're claiming it. We're claiming our finances, our household, our family, everything pertaining to us is going to be blessed. And it's going to bless us abundantly. And that is my prayer for each and every one of your life changers. Holla if you hear me. I can't hear y'all. Holla!